Morning, guys. Everything we do every week, guys, is going to be about us. It ain't going to ever be about them. It's the NFL. Everybody's going to have good players. It's going to be about us taking care of us. We got a better football team when we don't make mistakes, guys. We have a lot of new guys playing this week, but you make this team for a reason. We do not expect our standard to be any less. We got to make plays. We got to execute. How well do you know your job? How well can you do your job? You never know when your number's called. And when it's called, you don't get but so many chances in this league. Let's make sure we make the best of it. Break it up.
Every team always uses the phrase next man up. And that's what you have to do. I mean, the games are still going to be played. You still have to have somebody play every position. And in this case, the Buccaneers are really getting hit hard on the offensive line.
Y'all came in being the most consistent group on the team, and then it was like it all got blown up.
Now
and
we're chaos.
Now y'all are chaos, 100%. So what were the most challenging parts of that for each of you guys individually, as a group, and even for y'all's coaches to have to deal with?
The main kind of injury headlines, causes for concerns for fans going into the games is like, when's Chris Godwin going to be back?
Yeah.
You know, oh my gosh, is Mike Evans hurt? And then we're like, we've got 4 guys out of position, you know, at O-line, and you know, a lot of healthy guys hurt, and it's like, I think in the building, that was like the, hey, we got to make sure we're good to go.
Barton, the projected starting center, but we see him at left tackle today.
They had to reshuffle this offensive line right before the game.
The line as a whole, you know, Ben going to center and guys jumping in, I just think it's a testament to our locker room and to the guys we have in that room. No one flinched.
It's been a story of close wins. End zone! Caught! Touchdown! Touchdown! Tampa Bay! Rashawn White. McLaughlin's kick is right down the middle. Caught. Touchdown. Sterling Shepard catches it.
You learn so many lessons about your team, and the experiences you go through only make you better. We've had experience with multiple close games and multiple crunch time drives, and I just think it'll be valuable to us down the stretch.
I felt different about this team this year for a while now. The way guys have been able to execute, that's huge. That is maturity, that's growth. It's not like we're doing these crazy schemes in these moments. Guys are just doing the little things right and executing it.
It's almost a different game, right? It's different hand placements, it's different techniques, and so just kind of having to go through that. I was so fortunate to have guys like Tristan and Luke who know what they're doing and play tackle at a high level.
I was just telling him, I said, you're an athletic freak, you're strong enough, just go be an athlete. I was so proud of him, you know, the work he put in to go do that.
When you spend a first-round draft pick on a player you intend to play at center, and he ends up keeping you afloat as a left tackle, that's unbelievable draft value.
You're a dog. I don't know about that, but I battled your seen that. Our best players are our best leaders and our hardest workers, and when that's the situation, you have a really good culture. Those guys set the tone and lead by example.
Boys, all 3 phases flying the around today. Let's go have some fun, huh? Let's have a day. Let's go.
One play at a time. It hasn't changed. We go do our football job. We are truly better than them if we do our job and our job.
Attitude's the same. Intensity's the same.
Starts up front all day. Set the line of scrimmage from the start. We'll kick the
and that's, you know, kind of our identity here is we have to be able to run the ball.
And he gets it right there and steamrolling his way in with a block by Haggard.
Set up the pass game, you know, open it up for Baker.
Going for a big ball. Down the field. Got an open target. Oh, what a catch. Touchdown, Tampa Bay, Taz Johnson.
Kind of control the game and the flow of the game. So it makes it easier when guys come in, when we sign guys and they come into this locker room, they understand the standard and they get what's expected of them.
Let's go, kid. Let's do it. That'll set your pads.
And I think it just has allowed us to go through all this adversity and still come out with wins.
Way step up. Good, Ben. Proud of you, brother.
It gives the coaches confidence to just do their job and not worry about who's playing.
I'm here!
As opposed to who will be playing and doing a great job of what they do well and concentrating on that.
Communicate. If I check to a screen, let's just relay it, all right?
We always say in our line room, you know, today is the most important day in Buccaneers history.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay!
Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about!
Past doesn't matter, it's behind us.
It's the first win where we're not like on the field trying to win the game.
All matters is this practice, what I'm doing today, what I'm doing in the meeting room, and you know, how I'm getting better.
This is the exact stage that I wanted since I was a little kid.
the biggest stage in America, with all the marbles on the table. I feel like that's where I'm at my best. That's where I thrive.
I was trying to figure out, how does a young kid play so good so early?
When the pressure is the highest, when the stakes are the highest, when the lights are the brightest, that's kind of what I crave. Now being on the highest platform, the highest stage, it kind of makes me feel like I'm in my element.
Mayfield looking for Egbuka. Oh, what a catch! Touchdown! Egbuka right on the
Ladies and gentlemen, we are watching a superstar turn into a superstar right in front of our eyes.
He's one of the most prepared players that I've been around. I know he's a rookie, but he's super prepared, polished.
Right now, we don't even consider him a rookie.
Emeka's special. I mean, he's special. Obviously, everybody see it, everybody knows.
He's in the Randy Moss conversation in terms of a rookie wide receiver coming in the lead and just setting it on fire.
He throws, it's caught, touchdown! Egbuka, Emeka, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Deep has a man, Egbuka, he's got it! I say, do this, man!
Joining us now is a man that might be changing how we call things forever as well. He's a rookie in the NFL. He's already leading the NFL in a lot of different categories. He's been a player of the month already. There's talking about him being the favorite for the offensive rookie of the year. And coming out of Ohio State, there wasn't a lot of fanfare about him because this guy doesn't care, just likes the ball. And they love him in Tampa Bay. Ladies and gentlemen, the explosive Emeka Egbuka. Yeah. How are you, dude?
What up? How you guys doing? I'm doing good.
You can't always expect your rookie receivers to jump right in and be one of your most important players in your passing game. It just doesn't happen that often.
And you're always open. It's not supposed to be like this for rookies in the NFL. It's supposed to be the grown man's league. You're supposed to struggle a little bit. Instead, we're seeing the best football from you and also the best football from Baker. But
I feel like my impact has really come from the trust of the people in this building. They knew the player I was, and they wanted to use me in all the ways that they saw fit, built trust and everything with Baker, with the coaching staff, and just coming in and doing my work every single day, I think shows them that I was ready for the moment.
With Egbuka, I mean, you've played a lot of receivers. Does somebody who comes into the NFL this practice this early, have you seen this before?
Never. He's kind of one-on-one.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers trailing by 3.
I look back and I think about the draft and how a lot of people were a little surprised that the Buccaneers took a receiver in the first round. But man, where would this team be right now without Emeka Egbuka?
Bucs formation to the right side.
And he has just come up big in big moments.
Mayfield on first down, throws, end zone, caught, touchdown! Egbuka with his second of the game. Tampa Bay with 59 seconds on the clock.
Hey, damn boy! I tell you what, that's special, man. We got us more. Damn it, we done got us more.
He plays like a veteran. He's one of the Bucs' leading receivers. He's calm just like the rest of them, and he comes up in the big moments.
But you were 7 of 7 throwing to Emeka. What has made the efficiency so good with him in particular?
He's just pretty damn good. That's about it.
To perform on the field, I really just lean on God and just staying level-headed. There's a lot of things that go into this game. There's a lot of stress, a lot of preparation. You can't make the moment bigger than what it is. You can just embrace it.
Settle in. Yep. It's just practice. Yep. It's gonna be easier.
Mike, Chris, Sterling, all those guys have taught me the ins and outs of NFL in general, on the field and off the field.
He don't need much hands-on. Like, you guys are seeing him as a rookie, and he is a rookie. None of us in the building look at him like that. He does everything the right way. The way he prepares is like no other. It's not too much you need to say to that young man. He's a beyond his years, for sure.
That famous quote, there's a separation in the preparation. There's so many talented people in this league. So for me, I wasn't going to run a 4.2. I wasn't going to jump a 45-inch vertical, so I had to find my separation. And that came with knowing the game and understanding it at a level higher than anybody else or anybody trying to guard me for that matter.
An absolutely beautiful day here in the Pacific Northwest. Big day in this city. Perfect day for football.
Emeka Egbuka told me this week he's had this game circled on his calendar since draft night. He grew up a huge Seahawks and Mariners fan, and he told me he's beyond honored to come back and play in this stadium where he grew up watching the Legion of Boom.
Baker was talking about the young receiver out of Ohio State. He said he's so intentional. The attention to detail, his football IQ, asking all kinds of questions all the time, really is something to watch.
Being able to approach the game in that way, almost like chess, is what's made me a better football player.
And Mayfield swings a pass to the side, and with the catch, they've got the celebrated rookie, Egbuka.
Egbuka's been a big part of this offense all season.
3rd down, 15, Mayfield. Winds up, throws, caught, touchdown! 5th touchdown reception of the season for Emeka Egbuka.
Put in hours and hours of work, making sure every detail is hammered away so that when those moments come, we can get the result that we want.
Mayfield deep, and he's got Egbuka! He's got him! Caught inside the 5!
If I can throw it farther, it'd be a touchdown now. That's on me. I gotta work out more.
Right down the middle, it's a 25-yard pickup by Egbuka. Egbuka, a monster day, 7 receptions, 163 yards. The Buccaneers shorthanded with injuries with a huge road win.
We haven't seen the best of this team yet. They've been fighting through so many injuries.
Let's just go down the list of stars that they have all out, and they find a way every week.
There's 2 types of people when adversity strikes. They either shy away or they step up to it and face it. We got to decide what type of team we're going to be when that time comes. Obviously, we've had some difficult scenarios we were put in early in the season, and we showed up and showed out every single one of those times.
Bucs win, Bucs win, Bucs win. Tampa Bay will win it on a walk-off. Good! And the Bucs beat the Seahawks.
You know, you're not going to win every single battle, but you can try your best to and put your best foot forward.